Your cards might be your voicemails that you're leaving, depending on what stage the deal is in, and you're just having it in front of you as like a safety blanket, security blanket, so you're not drifting off in your voicemails. So for example, let's say they needed to fill out a form or execute a contract. You're gonna have a card for that that says, hey, wanted to make sure you had the link to upload your statements on my mobile. Boom, there's an ATC card for that. Go ahead.
That kind of stuff is in the course of my work.
Mm-hmm.
That I haven't felt the need for it. It's more in the context of this sales and prospecting
Yeah.
that I need to do to keep the pipeline full.
Yeah.
But I mean,
so your different voicemails, even though you think you have them, unless you've done 10,000 of them, you're gonna drift around. And when you're looking at the actual message that you're leaving, then you can really focus on your tonality and everything. So it might be the voicemail. Hey, wanted to reach out to you personally. There's something that every multifamily owner is having to deal with. There's something that every triple net lease and industrial is having to deal with. Nobody's talking about it. I just want to make sure you're aware of it. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202. When I'm reading that as I'm speaking it, it's actually the opposite. I'm not going to sound like I'm reading it because it's just kind of there as a whoopee to keep me on track. So all of your voicemails, the other ATC card that you should have should be the questions that you need to ask every single client once a conversation starts. You should have some base questions, right? Like, where are you at right now? Where do you want to be? You know, what research have you done?
How does your real estate currently support your business? What's the biggest reason you'd be looking for a change? And I have some things that I would send over. But
what research have you done on us, right? That needs to be on your list. What research have you done on us? Because that's going to allow you to talk about your product without it being a pitch. You're on the right track.
Okay.
Yeah. Hard work doesn't close deals, skill does. And right now you're working way too hard for way too little. Listen, sales is not about grinding yourself into the ground. It's about saying the right words at the right time with the right confidence. If you don't have a process that works, you're always going to be struggling. At Easton University, I'm going to show you the exact process that top performers use to double their sales without working longer hours. You're going to get full access to our interactive learning portal and live coaching with me twice a week. Hey, I get it. Sales is hard, but we're going to make it easy for you. Click the link here. Let's get you selling at the level you deserve.